Shuja iti Bhagavan Ardamaha Brahmana Uditaha Saraswatyam Tapaha Tepe Sasranam Maha Dasha Maitrevacha Jashjeti Bhagavan Ardamo Brahmana Uditaha Saraswatyam Tapastepe Sahasranam Samadasha
Saraswatyam tapastepe Sahasranam samadasha Maitreya uvacha Prajaksrijeti Bhagavan Kardamo Brahmanoritaha Saraswatyam tapastepe Sahasranam samadasha
Maitreya Uvacha Prajaksrijeti Bhagavan Kardamo Brahmanoditaha Saraswatyam Tapastepe Sahasranam Samadasha
Maitreya Uvacha Prajha Srijete Bhagavan Kardamo Brahmanoditaha Saraswatyam Tapastepe Sahasranam Samadasha.
Ladies.
Srijeti Bhagavan Karmano Brahmanodita Saraswatyam Tapastepe Sahasranam Samadasha
Maitreya Uvacha Prajashrujeti Bhagavan कर्दमो ब्रह्मणोदितः सरस्वत्यां तपस्तेपे सहस्राणां समादश
Maitreya Uvacha Prajaha Srijeti Bhagavan Kardamo Brahmanoditaha Sarasvatyam Tapastepe Sahasranam Samadasha.
Maitreya Uvacha Prajashrijete Bhagavan Kardamo Brahmanoditaha Sarasvatyam Tapastepe Sahasranam Samadasha.
Synonyms. Maitreya Vacha. The great sage Maitreya said, Prajaha, children, Shuja, beget, iti, thus, Bhagavan, the worshipful, Kardamaha, Kardama Muni, Brahmana, by Lord Brahma, Uditaha, commanded, Sarasvatyam, on the bank of the river Saraswati, Tapaha, penance, Tepe, practiced, Sahasranam, thousands, Samaha, years, Dasha, 10. Translation. The great sage Maitreya replied, commanded by Lord Brahma to beget children in the worlds, the worshipful Kardamuni practiced penance on the bank of the river Saraswati for a period of 10,000 years. Purport. Someone can read it?
It is understood herein that Kardama Muni meditated in yoga for 10,000 years before attaining perfection. Similarly, we have information that Valmiki Muni also practiced yoga meditation for 60,000 years before attaining perfection. Therefore, yoga practice can be successfully performed by persons who have a very long duration of life, such as 100,000 years. In that way, it is possible to have perfection in yoga. Otherwise, there is no possibility of attaining the real perfection. Following the regulations, controlling the senses, and practicing the different sitting postures are merely the preliminary practices. We do not know how people can be captivated by the bogus yoga system, in which it is stated that simply by meditating 15 minutes daily, one can attain the perfection of becoming one with God. This age, Kali Yuga, is the age of bluffing and quarrel. Actually, there is no possibility of attaining yoga perfection by such paltry proposals. The Vedic literature, for emphasis, clearly states 3 times that in this age of Kali, Kalau nastyeva, 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 there is no other alternative, no other alternative, no other alternative than Harer Nama, chanting the holy name of the Lord.
You see that this is the chanting of the holy name, especially the Maha Mantra, is the most popular of all the things that are coming from India now and being used in the West. They like this chanting. And that's because it's expected Most of the time you said, Harinama, Harinama, Harinama Vikivalam. Pavana Stevana Stevan. Pratinja. Kali Santarana Upanishad also gives us recommendation. So it's in the scriptures. This is the way to get self-realization in this age. In Bhagavatam, Krishna Varnam Trishara Krishna, Sango Pankaj Parshan, Yagyai Sankirtana Praya, Janti Hisamiz. The Lord appears in this age, not in his dark blue form. He's bringing his golden form. And those who are sufficiently intelligent, Smersa, they'll join his Sankirtana movement. So easy, simple. Who can deny that chanting is the best way? Sometimes people like to take the more difficult path. Why make it difficult? It's already difficult. You see that so many species of life, and it's hard to get a human form. Where's the human form of life? It's still not easy because it's raised in such an atmosphere of denial of the Vedas. Everyone's denying the Vedas and scriptures. Scriptures also includes authorized statements by those who are saying that there is God. God is the source of everything. But now, in Kali Yuga, already Kali Yuga is only 5,000 years going. This is another 427,000 years. How things are going to get degraded, described in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. We learn that it's predicted how things will become degraded. Marriage will be dissolved, simply be no marriage ceremony, actually just if a male is attracted to female, female is attracted to male. That becomes instead of marriage. And men will wear long hair and think themselves beautiful. That we're seeing. And governments will become filled with rogues and thieves. They'll simply take tax money from the citizens and use it for their own sense gratification. And then because everybody's engaged in such sinful activities, they'll be restricting. You won't have sufficient water, be drought, and all kinds of other disturbances. And Kali just gets worse. And as it goes on, the lifespan diminishes more because of sinful activities. And people have no hope. Who will lead them? It's not recommended to even engage in pious activities anymore. They prefer impious activities. So, I say they, because we have been fortunate enough to come in contact with the pure devotees through the succession of Brahma. Therefore, we're fortunate. As long as we're fortunate, as long as we keep to the practice, keep chanting, keep offering food to Krishna, and hearing about him. They have their news. They like their news very much. Very excited about it. But the news is not beneficial. Ordinary news, what are the activities? They think that if they know what's going on in the world, where the wars are, and who's killing who, and who's defeating who in the sports, and who's saying what in the news. But the sympathy entangles us more because we get wrapped up in these things. We forget about the really important things in life. Actually, there's no importance to learning so many so-called knowledge, how to make money. Mostly making money is an act on the principle of some other tricking the other person into paying something more than it's worth. So it's a very difficult situation to become Krishna conscious. Even though it's easy, it's difficult to take it up. There's so many objections. But if they take it, then they can achieve perfection. Kalaya doshani de rajan asti heko mahan. Kirtanadi krishnasya mukta sangapam. In the age of Kali, the ocean of faults. You can find so many faults in Kali. Everything's faulty. The air is faulty, the water is faulty. The land is faulty. People are faulty. Animals are faulty, everyone. So, what to do? Chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. If we chant, then everything changes. Krishna is there in his holy name. Namachintamani Krishna, Chaitanya Rasavigraha. Purna Shuddho Nityamukto, Pinadvamamna. Lord and his name are the same. So you don't have to perform any difficult austerities. So, commanded by Lord Brahma, Kardama Muni practiced penance for a period of 10,000 years. Oh, where's our 10,000 year lifespan? We don't live more than 100 years now. So there's no possibility of that. Now, I don't think anyone's that interested in spending 10,000 years on the Saraswati River performing penance. Penance begins with Brahmacharya, Tapodivyam, Shabdev instructed his sons. They perform Tapodivyam, transcendental austerities. Begin with Brahmacharya. Everyone's supposed to take up that. And enjoying the senses. You see the Brahmanas, their activities are geared around tapasya. And if one performs tapasya, controls his senses and his mind, cleanliness, getting or rising early, we heard the values of that. These things are all they're very valuable, very important. That's why we have to live in close association with devotees. Because by devotee association, we're inclined to do these things. We're inclined to practice celibacy. We're inclined to control our minds and our senses. We're giving up, we can give up so many things that are temporarily pleasing, but are not long-lasting, not beneficial for the soul. The soul lives forever. All souls live forever. So if we're going to live forever, then we want to make sure that how we're going to live forever is going to be beneficial for us. Make us happy. Krishna is taking care of that. Lord Krishna has arranged the whole spiritual world with unlimited Vaikuntha planets. So many pleasures are there for the living entities. As the Lord is enjoying, he also wants his devotees to enjoy. That makes sense. If the parents are happy, they want to make their children happy. No one wants to see their children unhappy, starving and incarcerated. So that's why we have the simple process. Lord Chaitanya showed the process. He went out chanting. That was his Sankirtan. Doesn't require any big paraphernalia. Just your Prabhupada took one pair of cartons. Or if you don't have cartons, you can have your gong. And you can take the crowbar. Those who were here yesterday, you heard about that. So, paraphernalia is not very difficult, not expensive. You can take pans. If you go to someone's home, you don't have any cartels or harmonium, it's okay, you get a pan, spoon. Works good. And you can be happy. It's the process. You don't have to go, George Harrison, you don't have to have a church house. You don't have to have so many things. You don't have to have. Paraphernalia can be real simple. In fact, Prabhupada told me, because we got arrested when Prabhupada came to Portland, we had kirtan. Then they didn't like our our instruments playing. So we got arrested. And then after I got bailed out by Srila Prabhupada of the jail, I went to see him, and he asked what happened. I told him we were chanting, and they didn't like it. Yeah, they were having a parade, and so they thought he was conflicting with the parade. He said, if they don't allow the instruments, you can just clap your hands. So we don't even need to bring any instruments. Clap your hands, chant Hare Krishna. And people will see. Children take it up easily. Does anyone know any children that won't chant? Probably all the children chant. Their parents teach them. So it's the duty of the parents to teach the children to chant. And if they chant themselves, naturally the children chant. Children follow their parents in all species. The ducks, if you go to Guyana, you have goats and ducks and sheep, and they all follow. All little Sheep follow, the ducks follow. So children also follow. They want to do what their parents are doing. So if the parents make sure they're chanting, then the children will come out successful. They'll be also chanting. Because even if you look at it from a material point of view, if we get into difficulty, you can always advertise in the paper or somewhere on the internet. You can advertise that you have Hare Krishna chanting. You'll teach it to them, and they'll get bliss. They'll get peace of mind, and they'll get free from anxiety. And they'll come. They'll want to find out about this. So you even have a way of earning a living by teaching people to chant. But you don't really need to do that because there's sufficient. Krishna will supply. Even those who don't preach or teach people how to chant, they're given all their necessities. Krishna's made a perfect material. This world is perfect. The sun is perfect. Can't improve it. Still, they won't accept God. Krishna says, they want to know, have you seen God? The materialists say, have you seen God? And the devotee says, yes. You've seen the sun, seen the moon. Yeah, but those we see all. That's not God, that's just the sun and the moon. But how do you know it's not God? Can you create it? Can you make something so amazing as the sun keeps burning? So you just start with that. You have a little faith. But yes, Krishna, if Krishna says he's the light of the sun and the moon, he's the taste of water. So everyone's tasted water, everyone's seen the sun and the moon. That's God. They say, but isn't it supposed to be a person? Okay. There's also persons. Then we can explain that to them. How God is also personal. He has his energies, has his localized feature as Paramatma, Super Soul, in the heart of everyone, and in the atom. That's pretty amazing. Scientists should be interested in that. That the factor that's holding everything together is God, is Krishna, Paramatma. Everything is being held together because of him. Now they may say, well, we don't want to chant Hare Krishna because it's a foreign religion. As if their religion from the Middle East or somewhere is not foreign religion, but anyway. Then chant your own names, whatever names you've got. I was in Israel for some time, and we were preaching to one group called the Druze. It's a religion. It's they say it's kind of a offshoot of Islam, but they believe in many things that the Krishna consciousness believes in, such as the soul taking bodies, different bodies after death. They believe in that. And they believe in Krishna. They've had some leaders who studied in India and became very attracted. So they're interested. We sell books to them very easily. And they invite us over and they give us great respect. So I was speaking to them, and I said a couple of things we'd like to mention. One is about the chanting the names of the Lord. Do you have any names of the Lord? They said, yes, 99 names. I said, okay, you can chant those 99 names of God. All right, so let's begin chanting. Who can call? They didn't know their names. So someone remembered that inside the house they had a calendar with the different, so they came out. So we repeated the names. They repeated, they said it first, and we all said the name. 99 names. You can chant that. Chant those 99 names, glorification of God. And because they glorify the qualities of God. God is great, God is beautiful, God is the first, whatever different names. God is powerful. That's true. But if it's difficult, you can't remember the 99 names, you can also chant. Hare Krishna mantra, only 3 names. So either way. So that's good. No one, if they're not familiar with it, they may not want to chant these names. But they can chant their other names. If they have names of God, that's okay. And what will be the result? By chanting the names of God, we become free from all these burdens, so many anxieties. And we become free from the desire to commit activities which are not pleasing to God. If there's God, then we should do what He says. If we don't do what He says, He can punish us. And we do get punishments when we don't please God. And individually we get punished, and also collectively. Any questions? Here.
Maharaj, in the purport, there was the section about the yoga system and how the faults of trying to do it in the modern age. And you have this really fired up article called Yoga Mart, where you quoted this memory of Srila Prabhupada that you shared in the Siddhanta Prabhu's Prabhupada Memories series, where Srila Prabhupada was speaking with devotees about some program called Psychic Sleep that someone tried to introduce. And I was wondering if you could share anything about that time with Prabhupada.
Well, the idea, I think the devotees who are doing a lot of preaching to the people who are practicing yoga. Yoga is very popular, even amongst non-devotees. Even some members of my family that would never have been interested in anything to do with such things, but they say, yeah, I'm practicing yoga now. Their idea of yoga is quite elementary. It's true, and I may not be getting everything, but the devotees who are getting involved with preaching to them find that they feel somewhat a kinship. They feel closer now to the devotees because of their yoga. And so we can take that if they feel close to us. And they say, yes, I chant. I do postures and I do breathing and I chant. So the devotees are becoming expert at bringing them into Krishna consciousness. So many of the yoga teachers now are becoming devotees. Bhakti. So it's working. You know, the devotees are smart. They know how to present things in the right way so that they can people can be saved. So I also, now, we shouldn't think that it's more important than Bhakti Yoga, those extras. But if they can be encouraged to take what little faith they have little faith in India, little faith in the Vedas, little faith in yoga. So this is Bhakti Yoga, this is Veda, the culmination of all the Vedas. And it's Krishna. And I say, I like the demigods. They like all the demigods, that's nice. We also appreciate all the demigods. Only difference is that we know who's the source of the demigods. Devanam, he's the original source of this Krishna. So with a little bit of careful adjusting, they can be on the path of bhakti and they can make progress. So we do that. Sometimes people, they like studying, they like reading books, so we give them a book. Or they like movies, so we give them a movie. Something about Krishna. They like food, like to eat, give them prasadam. All the things are there. And they want to do something mystical. Oh, here it is. Chant. And they all feel, they give reports how wonderful they feel by chanting. Thank you very much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Ki jai.
Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Anam Kanvanda Maravindanalaya Taksham Bharavatam Samasitam Buddhasundarangam Kandar Ako Vigamaniya Vishesha Shobha Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Jami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Jami Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Jami Angani Yasa Sakale Priya Priti Manti Vasyanti Bhakti Kayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Jami 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 Govindam Adi Purusham
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Kevala Bhakti Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Bandho Mui Savadana Mate Bandho Mui Savadana Mate Jaha prasade bhai he bhava turiya jai prasade bhai ya jai jahara prasade bhai e bhava turiya jai Krishna prapti hoy jaha hoy te Krishna prapti hoy jaha hoy te Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Te Kuriya Kya Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Te Kuriya Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Te Kuriya Kya Arana kuri ho mane asha Arana kuri ho mane asha Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Bhutamagati Guru Charane Rati Aise Bhutamagati Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Bhutamagati Je prasade pure sarva asha Je prasade pure sarva asha Chakudan dilo jai janme janme Prabhu Singh Chakudan dilo jai janme janme Prabhu Singh Divya gan hude prakashita Divya gan hude prakashita Prema bhakti jaha hoite avidya vinasha jate. Prema bhakti jaha hoite avidya vinasha jate. Veda gai jahara charita. Veda gai jahara charita. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adamaja Nara Bandhu. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adamaja Nara Bandhu. Lokanath Lokera Jivana. Lokanath Lokera Jivana. Aha Prabhu Karo Daya De More Pada Chaya. Aha Prabhu Karo Daya De More Pada Chaya. Ebe jas Dushyo Tribhuvana. Ebe jas Dushyo Tribhuvana. Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavana. Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavana. Hey Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatya Deshatarine. Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sadhigo. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudana. Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudana. Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohana. Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohana. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sita. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sita. Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita. Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita. Shri Rupa Sanatanu Bhakta Raghunatha. Shri Rupa Sanatanu Bhakta Raghunatha. Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghunatha. Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghunatha. Echai Gosai Koi Charana Vandan. Echai Gosai Charana Vandan. Jaha hoite Vignanas Havishta Puran. Jaha hoite Vignanas Havishta Puran. Echai Gosai Jar Moitara Das. Echai Gosai Jar Moitara Das. Te Sabara Padarenu Mora Panchagras. Savara Padarenu Mora Panchagras. Tadera Charan Sepi Bhakta Sanibas. Tadera Charan Sepi Bhakta Sanibas. Janamay Janamay Hoy Ye Abhilash. Janame Janame Hoy Ye Abhilash. Ye Chai Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas. ये चाय गोसाई जबे ब्रज कोइलबास राधा कृष्ण नित्य लीला कोरिला प्रकाश राधा कृष्ण नित्य लीला कोरिला प्रकाश आनंदे बोलो हरि ब्रज वृंदावन आनंदे बोलो हरि ब्रज वृंदावन श्री गुरु वैष्णव पदे मध्यमान श्री गुरु वैष्णव पदे मध्यमान श्री गुरु वैष्णव पाद पद्म कोरियास श्री गुरु वैष्णव पाद पद्म कोरियास नाम संकीर्तन को है नरोत्तम दास नाम संकीर्तन को है नरोत्तम दास Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Tagore Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Tagore Hari Bol. Tagore Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Tagore Hari Bol. Go Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivakacharya Ashtotara Shatasimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivakacharya Ashtotara Shatasimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Antakoti Vaishnavabandi Ki Jai. Namachala Sri Rajas Thakur Ki Jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरव भक्तवृंद की जाय। श्री 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 राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जाय। वृंदावन धाम की जाय, मायापुर धाम की जाय, गंगा मई की जाय, भक्ति देवी की जाय, तुलसी महारानी की जाय, समवेत भक्तवृंद की जाय। All good assembled devotees, all good assembled devotees, all good assembled devotees, all goods to Sri Gaur and Gauranga.
The lotus feet of our spiritual master are the only way by which we can attain pure devotional service. I bow to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace, one can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain the mercy of Krishna. My only wish is to have my consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. It opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord, birth after birth. From him ecstatic prema emanates. By him ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor, and Lord and master of the devotees. O Master, be merciful unto us. Give us a shade of your lotus feet. Your fame is spread all over the three worlds. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.